Oh, so just toss me the keys and I'll pick you up on Monday. You need any help with the camp setting up?
Sure.
Really?
You know what? Don't worry about it. I'll get it.
I was going through my phone, seeing like who would be weird to me in a movie together. Of friends of mine, and I've known Paul and Emile for a long time, and they didn't know each other. So that just seemed like the perfect combination of guys that I could use what's different about them and what would oppose each other, and then use those contrasts to be interesting character dynamic.
Yeah, he called me and was like, "Hey man, you want to go out in the forest for a few weeks with some cameras and see what happens?"
I want you to mail that for me. All right? It's for your sister, and there's money in there, so be careful with it.
Sweet. How much?
None of your business.
It was a very small crew, and you know, the idea was to kind of get back in touch with what it was that we loved about doing this in the first place. You know, kind of doing it on a smaller scale and having creative control and seeing what happens.
It was tricky because it's a lot of dialogue, but we wouldn't really rehearse. So it was a matter of learning that dialogue and then being able to just do it in a quick way, and also dealing with the heat. It was incredibly hot over in Bastrop.
Well, Emile is in California, so I don't know, anything's insanely hot. But to me, it wasn't. I think it was the opposite of intense. I think it was a very relaxed, beautiful, casual, humorous environment, and much in the way that I think the film translates that experience.
So you just take off and bust your ass and send money back home?
It's called love.
I don't get it.
Yeah, well, you know what? You don't have to get it, all right? All you have to do is mail that letter.
I like beards, and I've had beards, and I've had weird kind of versions of it, but just a mustache. I haven't really rocked that look too often. But it was kind of fun to have that for a few weeks.
Oh, and one more thing. Lance.
What?
Have fun.
Thanks.